Guys, I think I just learned out how to use a camera. Is it staying in focus? Is it? Don't know what this is, don't know what I'm doing. Awesome, I think I did it. Nice. I bought this when I was out today and I'm honestly so excited. I wasn't actually going to buy it, but then I'd been reading, he was uploading little extracts to Wattpad every week, running up to the release of his book. And I read those and they were so good. Like his writing style is basically just like he's talking to you. So I had to get it, and I'm like 3 chapters in and I'm already loving it. So if you haven't bought it, buy it. Hi guys, today I've got a bit of a different video for you. As some of you may be aware, the new 5 Seconds Summer album came out worldwide today, and I've been very quite excited about this album because they are one of my favourite bands in the world. And yeah, they've been like teasing us, they've released a couple of songs leading up to the release and they've all sounded completely amazing, and like the singles they've released are so good. So now I'm very excited to listen to the full thing. And I thought, why not film a cheeky little reaction, because this is probably going to end in tears, most likely. I'm not going to be about the bush about this. That's probably what's going to happen. I've been very good. I haven't listened to the album yet. It's been out in England for like coming up to 13 hours, which is very good restraint on my part. I've been at uni all morning, so I haven't been able to listen to it, so I thought I'd come home. I'm finally in the zone, I'm ready to listen, and I'm gonna cry. Quick spoiler alert, there will be like snippets of songs and stuff in this video, so if you haven't listened to the album yet and wanted to get like the full listening experience, then maybe don't watch this until you've listened to the album. So I've downloaded the album onto my phone, as you can see here, and I'm just going to go through and listen to them in order because they've been put in an order for a reason. They probably tell a little bit of the story, and I want to get the full, authentic album experience. The opening song on the album is Money. Now, I've already heard this one because this was one of their pre-released songs, but I'm going to listen to it again anyway, to get the full album experience. What I really liked about this one is it opened with just them, like coming into the studio and hearing them talk, because it gets that kind of realness and like that kind of feel for the band. I think that's a really fun song to start the album with. Like, it's just really lively, really like heavy guitar based, goes along with the New Broken Scene kind of fuck you attitude. And yeah, I'm a massive fan of this song, like obsessed with it. Next up is She's Kinda Hot, which was of course their single that they released. I just love the beginning to this. I love the beginning to both of these songs. Luke. Very first time I heard this song, I absolutely loved it. I think it's such a cool message, and this is the kind of direction that I hoped this album would go in, so I was really psyched when I heard this song the first time. Next song is Hey Everybody. Now, I've already heard this one as well because it's been released as their next single. I'm gonna be honest, the first time I heard this song, I wasn't that fond of it. It was okay, I liked it, I liked the music, I liked the instruments, I liked the guitar, but it didn't grab me quite as much as like She's Kinda Hot did. But I've really grown to love it, like it's just my jam right now. Okay, up next is Permanent Vacation. Now technically I've heard this one because this is the one that they performed on their last tour. So I've heard it live. It's going to be interesting to see the studio version because studio versions are always a little bit different to the live versions. Wow. I've been getting a lot of these lyrics wrong. I really liked that song before, but I'm just really happy now I've got a studio version that you can properly go hard to. That's quite cool. It's Jet Black Heart. Another one I've already heard. This isn't very interesting so far. I've heard all these. I loved this the first time I heard it. It's just so emo. And Mikey just slays in this song. This is the best bit. Always just love for Callum. All the songs I'd heard before got me so excited for the album because it was exactly the kind of sound I was hoping they'd take for the second album, because like I really liked the first one obviously, but it was quite poppy, and this one seems a bit heavier. Okay, up next is Catch Fire. Now this is the first song that I haven't heard yet, so I'm kind of scared. This is could go very wrong. I could cry, I don't know what it's gonna be like. Okay, let's go. Sounded like we were about to start singing the American National Anthem. I was like, bloody hell, it's a bit patriotic. Oh mate, that's a sick chorus. Oh, I really like this one. I like this a lot. Luke is owning that chorus. Oh, I really like that. That was so good. That was a bit more pop anthem than rock, but that was sick. Okay, next it's Safety Pin, and this is another one I've already heard because this was released as part of the She's Kind of Hot EP, I think. So people have already heard this one. Well, I'm gonna listen to it anyway because it's a great song. Yes, Ashton. Yes. Michael. Okay, this is Waste the Night. See how it goes. Why does Luke sound so good? Oh my god. He's upped his vocal game. Oh my god. Some good drums going on there. Good on you, Ashton. Another solid chorus. Oh, I really liked that. That was good. I liked the kind of chanty chorus going on. That was good. Wait. What's happening? Is that the end? Is this another song? Oh, ooh. And now a brief interlude from Owl City, apparently. Okay, just a little bit more instrumental, emotional pain for us all there. Thanks. Great. Okay, so the next one is Vapor. I hope this is about getting high. That'd be cool. Oh, it's slower. Well, I wasn't wrong. It sounds a bit like Never Be's emo cousin. I like it. Moody. Yes, Callum. Ooh. Luke. Again, another amazing song. Oh my god, this is such a good album so far. Got a really good, a lot of strong choruses going on. I'm a fan of this. Okay, the next one is Castaway. Pretty sure that's a Tom Hanks movie, but we'll go with it. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so much heavier than the first album. This is so good. Oh my god, I love it. This is so good. Yes, all the guitars. Okay, so the next song is Girl Who Cried Wolf. Now again, this is one that they released on their She's Kind of Hot EP, so I've listened to it before. Love that lyric. Slay me, Mikey. Okay, up next is Broken Home. This is where it could start to go a lot wrong because this is meant to be sad. So, wish me luck. Oh god, acoustic guitar is never a good sign.
Hey mom, hey dad, when did this end? Where did you lose your happiness? I'm here alone inside of this broken home.
Oh my god, I just got actual goosebumps.
Really cares? This broken home, this broken home.
Callum? So sad. I feel like I need a moment to recover after that one. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's really sad. Okay, so the next one's Fly Away, which is a pre-released one, so that's not too bad. I've heard that one before. It's nice and happy. I can deal with this. I feel like this one's a lot more like first album, so it's a bit more of a transition, like a bridge between the first and second album. But massive fan of this song, like it a lot. Next one is Invisible, which is again meant to be a sad one, so I guess we're getting to like the more heavy duty end of the album. So let's give it a listen. Again with the acoustic guitar. Bloody hell, I'm gonna be crying again, fucking hell.
Lost inside a memory of someone's life. Who am I? Who am I? When I don't know myself. Who am I? Who am I? Invisible. Wasted days.
What?
Dreaming.
Why is Callum the only one singing?
I can't get back.
That makes me sad.
I just lost track.
Why? Who hurt you, Callum? Why?
All of life's color.
Okay, wow. Again, a really good song, but now I'm just a bit like, oh. That's really powerful. Powerful lyrics in that. Don't quite know what to say. A little bit sad now. I hope the next one's a bit nicer. Next one is Airplanes. So I hope if there's more acoustic guitar, I'm gonna kick off. Okay, I can deal. Yes, Mikey. Yes. Oh, literally, what even are lanes? I'm all over the road at this point. I'm like, yes. Again, solid chorus. Well, it's safe to say Mikey made that one his bitch. Okay, next one is San Francisco. Okay, this feels a bit happier. Yeah. Still acoustic guitar, but it's more like happy.
I can still taste you
Oh, fuck off, Callum.
like it was yesterday. I wanna get back to where we started, to the summer night. You know, got it right. Yeah.
Oh, I really liked that. That was really cute. That was proper cute. Oh. Okay, this is the last song now. I think this is the one that I was probably most excited about because in interviews that I've seen, they kept going on about how they really liked writing this song and it's one of their favourites on the album. Outer Space / Carry On. Ooh. Oh, I like it already. Yes. Who the fuck is that? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh, that was nice. Oh wait. I don't like this. Feels like a jump scare. Okay, here we go.
Let the good times roll. Say a prayer.
Ooh. Like a choir. This would be sick performing live in an arena. Just like an arena full of people singing this. This would be amazing. That was so good. And that's such a good song to end it on as well. Final verdict, 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Massive thumbs up. Absolutely loved every single song on there. I feel offended on quite a few levels, but all in a good way. So they just all flow together so well. Those different sounds, like they're like up-tempo, more poppy ones, and there are some like darker, heavier ones, more emo-y, but it's just all vibe sauce and all amazing. So definitely, if you haven't already, download that album, and it's amazing. This whole new Broken Scene movement they've got going on, I actually really understand it now listening to that album, like especially ending it on Carry On, and just that tagline of, you know it's gonna get better. That's amazing. So well done. Well done, 5 Sauce Boys. That is an amazing album. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and listen to that another 20 million times until my ears bleed or my housemates shout at me for playing the same song over and over. But yeah, give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and if you like this style of video, like of the reacting to, let me know in the comments below and I can do more of them in the future. Like I know in the next couple of months, One Direction are coming out with an album, so a Little Mix, so's Troye Sivan, all albums I'm really excited for, so I can do reaction videos to those. If you'd like that, let me know. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can click subscribe to be told when I upload a new one. Also comment below what your favourite song off the album was if you have listened to it. In the description below I'll also leave all my social networking sites like Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. Feel free to follow me on there. And yeah, I think that's everything. If you like seeing a bit more of a fangirl side to me, because let's be real, I am actually massive trash. My last video was a vlog following me around the day I went to see the Dan and Phil Amazing Tour Is Not On Fire, and that was a very YouTube fangirl video because I am really big YouTube trash. I mean, clearly. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to go listen to that album again and read some more Tyler Oakley. Bye! This is the first proper video I've filmed in my new house, and I'm very aware that like my housemates are just moving around the house and it's really off-putting. Look at him, look at his cute little face. It's just so Tyler. He's got a whole chapter dedicated to porn. While you were online, nobody could use the phone. Not very discreet for private browsing, and far from fast, so video clips were out of the question. If you wanted to see dick, you literally had to search penis, and that was about as good as it got. Thus, I discovered erotic fiction. Tyler Oakley, ladies and gentlemen. Buy it at tyleroakleybook.com. I'm 19 years old, should I be this excited about a band? I mean, probably not. I mean, other people are like out getting drunk and like having one-night stands and doing drugs and stuff, but hey, sounds good, feels good.